So right now, as I speak, I'm watching pretty much my trade play out full take profit after I got stopped out. And the reason why I got stopped out was due to choppiness, right? Today was high impact news, so expecting solid price action. And, my trade setup came up, my model, and I followed my model, took the trade, and got stopped out, right? Got chopped out. And, that's my... I wouldn't really blame it on me because, I did everything right. Everything aligned well. I took my model and I stuck to my rules, okay? And that's all I could do, right? That is all I could do. Why should I be mad? Why should I blame myself saying, "Oh, I'm stupid for taking that trade," when it was my model and price action was looking all right? Right? We left this super obvious rally gap, low time from SMT after sweeping major buy side. We're in a 15-minute SIBI. It's looking good for shorts, right? But it took the loss anyway, and it's all good, right? And especially these trades that I've had a lot of trades in these past few weeks where I watch it, chop me out, or I move my stop loss too close when I'm trailing it, and that's another problem that I'm having right now. I'm trying to learn, trying to trail my stop loss according to what price is showing me, and it reverses on me, hits my stop loss that I trailed, and then it runs full take profit. And watching that happen a lot, I don't know, it's really tough. But you just gotta be all right with it. Because, number one, you shouldn't really be that mad because your bias was correct. Your trade idea was correct, okay? You either misplaced your stop loss, you might have gotten a bad entry, you might have not went break even at the time you should have, or you just got chopped out, and it's just unlucky, and that happens. But y'all need to just stop worrying so much about these losses that you're taking, right? And especially for the guys that are going through loss after loss after loss after loss, every trader goes through that. Sooner or later, you will go through a large losing streak, and that's when you're going to learn the most. Okay, but especially for y'all boys, y'all need to just really realize what is the point of worrying so much? Okay, what is the point of worrying so much? Is this ever going to work out? All this time that I'm putting into the charts, all this time I'm putting into learning, is it ever going to work out? Right? Am I going to continue to have to work in a job for the rest of my life? I mix those words up, but you know what I'm saying. All right. And, the second I was able to, I don't care if y'all believe in God or not, but the second I was able to, really just reflect and ask God, please just rid of my worries. It's crazy because it happened. Okay. A couple months later, I kept on asking him every single day. Every single day I woke up. Every single day I went to bed. And I asked him the same thing: God, please rid of my worries that I have that, this vision that you've gave me is ever going to work, right? I think it's going to work, but at the same time, that the person in the back of my brain is telling me, oh, it's not going to work. It's not going to work, right? Everyone's saying it's not going to work. It's not going to work. I want to try it. Stop. Okay. And that causes you to constantly worry. And it's crazy because within a few months, all of my worries were gone. Okay. And I want y'all to just try it. Okay. Because it has helped me tremendously to not rush the process. Okay, I lost another trade today, minus 277 on my account. I don't give a fuck. Why should I give a fuck? I know my model works. Okay, I know my model works great, but I'm deciding to trade in bad conditions. Okay, and that is a problem that I have, and it's majorly from the, if that makes any sense. The majority of it is from the elections that's coming up in 2 weeks. Today was high impact news day. High time frame was looking pretty clean. We had smooth lows. Everything was aligning pretty well. But price action turned to shit real quick. Okay? And, I decided to trade that. That was my fault. But, once you're able to, get rid of the worry, if it's ever going to work, if you're ever going to eventually make money, if you're ever going to pass that account and start, bringing in payouts, consistent payouts, and make this a full living for you, if that's what you want to do, if you're able to let go of that thought and just be present and be there for the ride, bro, I promise you, it'll come to you so much quicker. And I'm at that point right now is I've figured my trading out. I 100% believe these past 2 months, it was only until last month or the end of last month where price really started going to shit. Towards the end of November, because we got really close to the elections and we're getting really close right now. But before that, and for a whole 2 months, and even then, price action was not the best. It just clicked, right? It just clicked for me. I look at the prices same way every single day, and it's not going to change, okay? Once I realized that, I actually understand how the market moves now, and the way that I look at it, it works, okay? Because I believe anything can work in this market as long as, you collect data on it, make sure it works decently, and you have good psychology, you trade when you're supposed to, high probability conditions, it's most likely going to work out. But again, knowing that my model works, but, still losing because of small little minuscule things like trading when there's no news, trading when price action is not the best, right? Why should I worry about it if it's those little small things, right? Why should I work? Oh my gosh, this is ever going to work? Like, I'm consistently losing trades. Like, why the fuck should I care? I've lost 2 trades in a row, okay? The week before that, the trades before I lost 2 trades in a row, I won, I think, 3 or 4 trades in a row, right? And I'm still positive on my account. I'm still up 51. I'm still up 1,100, okay? And I'm surprised that I'm able to, I think it was 2 weeks ago, market was absolute dog shit. But I don't know, I was just printing fucking money. Shit, I made I think it was 2,300 that week. It took 2 winning trades and then one first take profit trade. Once I figure this out, it's all up from there. And I've realized that, so I just completely stopped worrying about losses that I take, the shitty trades that I take. Yes, I ask myself, why the fuck did I take that? And I reflect on that, and I try not to do it again. But what's the point of worrying? What is worrying going to do if you just consistently just think about it, what, I messed up, let go. Yes, remember it and learn from it, but just let go and stop caring. It's kind of hard to say that, but again, that came with, speaking to God, and having time out of my day to ask him, what I'm really struggling with for him to possibly fix it. Because, that's something, worrying is something that it's kind of out of your control. As a person, as a human, yes, you can tell yourself, stop worrying so much. It's just really hard to. It's one of the subconscious things that you just do on your own. And again, just asking for help, it's helped me out so much, bro. So hope y'all enjoyed today's video. If y'all want to join the Discord below, it's called Creed. We have free analysis, as well as Notion templates that I've spent a lot of time on talking about ICT concepts as well as psychology tips. So yeah, we're always in VC as well. Do a couple live trading calls a week. We did one today. Just a bunch of the dogs in there. It's a W community, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, if you want to join down there, that'll be in the description. Work hard, assert creed, and insist improvement. I'll see y'all boys later. Peace out.